water can act as a magnet? Watch what happens when I pour water into this cup and then magically keep the water inside it even when I tip it upside down. Now all it takes is a card to put it on top. Make sure that it's sealed just by pushing your hand down on it, and you need the cup to be hard because otherwise you're gonna squeeze it out. Then when the card is firmly in place on top, flip it over and it will magically stick to the cup and the water will not fall out. Now the reason that's happening is something magical called air pressure. As we all know, air pressure is pushing from every direction, and the air pressure that's pushing from the bottom up is stronger than the gravity of the water trying to come out. There's also water tension keeping the card and the water connected. But look how awesome this is. It's a seal just from a card. That thin little card is keeping the weight of all that water up because the air pressure is pushing it up and the water is making a seal between the card and the cup. How awesome is that? Now, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you how to do this without the card. And it's something that you all can do with just one simple item you can probably get in the grocery store, or you may even have it in your refrigerator right now. Let me show you what that is. But first, let's get the water out. And to get the water out, all you do is remove the card. Boom, there's your water, just to show you that it wasn't sealed. Will work in any container. Just to show it to you, I'll do it again right here. Put the card on top, flip it over, and it will stick to it, and the water will be seemingly defying gravity in there. Now let's get the water out, back in the container, and now watch. On this bottle here, there's a net. And this net you can get from any grocery store that sells some fruit, sometimes strawberries or kiwis come in it. Any type of net, and I layered it. I put 1, 2, 3 nets, one over each other, and a rubber band around it to keep it in place. Now what we do is we could fill this up with water, and since it's a net, the water's gonna go through it. And now we're gonna do the same thing with the card, but there's gonna be one slight difference. While it sticks with the card there, it magically sticks and stays in the bottle without the card. How cool is that? Now there's nothing sealing it. Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna put this toothpick straight up into the bottle. Let me move my hand so you can see the toothpick going through the bottle. Up. Breaking the surface tension, that's why you see some bubbles going up. And there it is, floating to the top. Here's another. How awesome is that? There it goes. How cool was that? Now, the cool part is, we can actually control the water flow here just by tipping the bottle. Watch. And make it look like you're pouring straight through the top of the bottle. And actually even just put your hand on it, flip it over, move your hand away, and nothing will come out. Now again, when you tilt the bottle, you're letting air in and the air is pushing the water out. But when we stop the airflow from coming in the bottle, there's no air that can push the water out. Everything is stable. More air coming in, more water coming out. So this is really controllable. You could even place it over someone's, whoops. You can even place this over someone's head as long as you don't shake it. They won't get too wet if you're steady with it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Go get your nets, go get your toothpick and your glass bottle, or just get a glass container and a card, and you can do the same thing. All you need to remember is air pressure is pushing the water up, and the suction is keeping the water in. How awesome is that? I'll see you in the next video.